Dr. Sella here. And this past weekend, Army, Navy, and Air Force combined ran zone kick 7 times and zone options 7 times. So the question is, and I made a video on this about 4 years ago about how zone kick was going to overtake zone option as basically the answer to load number 1 and then conflict number 2. And here we are 4 years later, and boy, that certainly came to fruition. All glory to God. But they ran zone kick 7 times, they ran zone option 7 times, all 3 academies combined. So the question is it better to run zone kick or is it better to run zone option? So here's the deal. Zone kick, you can stay in flex. You don't have to change the formation. I have clients who run it out of heavy and they do well out of it. But now you're balanced. The defense doesn't know where you're going, and you run the kick. You got your down block by the receiver. The A-back comes outside the block and blocks the nearest inside backer. You got your triple team on the action key. You got the tackle blocking down to protect the B gap. Scoops on the backside, cutoff block there. B-back doesn't have to figure anything out. He just kicks out the first guy off the receiver's block. Quarterback's going to take the snap. He's going to run tight off the receiver's block, turn up and score. Backside A-back runs the pitch. So that's zone kick. Pretty easy. Zone option was run an equal number of times by Army, Navy, Air Force this weekend. Now you want to get into heavy, because if you don't, then you got to change the way you block it, which would already put you at a disadvantage because this is a great way to block. So zone option, now you bring the receiver over. He cracks the safety. The A-back ends up blocking the corner, so they switch on the perimeter. If the safety was in the middle of the field and this guy wasn't there and he was there, then he just would block the corner and then he would load it. So he'd block the nearest inside backer to the safety. But now you have the same blocking scheme. Heavy tackle blocks down, which is a better matchup. Tackle blocks down. You get the triple team there like you did before. The receiver over here scoops through the spine of the backside guard. The B-back now, instead of kicking out, right before he kicks out, he turns up to wall off the mic. Quarterback takes the snap, comes tight off the heavy tackles block, turn up and scores. If number 2 can tackle him, he'll stop his feet and flick the ball to the 8 coming around. Now you're saying to yourself, boy, I like having the tackle here. Here's the thing you got to remember. Now you're tipping off the defense to where you're going. But as I've said in endless number of videos the last 4 years, who the heck cares? They didn't do anything about it with their numbers, because if they really cared, they would have a guy over here. And they'd make it go 6.5 against 4.5. And, well, that would be 7 and 4, but they'd have a guy over here. And basically what ends up happening is they would match your numbers. So who cares if they know where you're going with the ball? They're not doing anything about it. That's what you got to stop worrying about. I've had clients say to me, oh, I think the defense knows where we're going. Well, did they do anything about it? If they don't do anything about it, who the heck cares? So, back to the original point. Do you run zone kick or do you run zone option? I will say it is a lot easier to run kick. It allows you to be left and right-handed. But once again, if you run zone option, you get into the heavy formation. You're only going to run it to one side, but if they don't match your numbers, they're not doing anything about it. So just keep running to the numbers. I didn't say that. Paul Johnson did. And that's the same thing that Army, Navy, and Air Force all follow. They follow the numbers. You always run to the numbers. That's the most important thing. Facts don't care about your feelings. You have them outnumbered. Take advantage 100% of the time. So you make your choice. Kick, zone option, or, yeah, you can run both. Your call. Apparently, Army, Navy, Air Force feels the same way. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2022, give me a call. My number is on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. The Triple Option Football Academy is going to show you how to run Army, Navy, and Air Force's modern-day offense in a 3-step clinic. You're going to get over 100 hours of drill video, over 50 hours of clinics that I've done from 2014 to the present. Interactive playbook. I do a webinar with you and your staff, and I'm on call 365 days a year. You give me a call, and let's get started so you can win right now. If you're going to make a mid-season switch, happens to me all the time. Here we go. Pick up the phone, call me. I'll have it ready in a day. Talk soon.